Hey guys, idiot me was pressing photos, so I started talking and I realised I wasn't actually doing a video, it was a photo. Excuse this, I'm very hormonal right now and I've got a load of spots and it does not look good, and I'd much rather have a mask there. It looks the norm nowadays, don't it? So yeah, so just forget that. Just forget that. Look at that. Anyway, I hadn't done a video last week. Do you know what, every video I'm very naughty. I'm always naughty. Yeah, anyway, so last week, do you know what, I'm getting all excited. I don't know why. My feet keep wobbling. Hang on. Ugh. Sorry, I'm getting the flap up of the sofa. Anyway, so I've got, don't know what I've got. It's late at night, isn't it? Look, it's pitch black out there. I look high as a kite, but I'm not, I swear. It's just I'm tired. So I'm going to do a lot of rambling, and I. So sorry, switch off now. You might have to zoom the video all the way towards the end. Anyway, stop rambling. So yeah, so I think I'm on week 6. I think I'm on week 6. If you watch the previous videos, you'll know anyway, but I think I'm on like week, no. Don't look, let me zoom out, hang on. Week 6. Obviously what date are we on? I don't know. Oh, that light just flickered, didn't it? It's because it's 11:32. It's getting at that time. It's going to start freaking me out. Oh, don't like that window. Don't look. Don't look. Okay, anyway. So what did I say? Sorry, it's 11:32 at night. So I'm probably, yeah. I won't fall asleep on here, don't worry. You probably will, but I won't. Anyway, so I've rambled too much. I've forgotten what I was saying. Oh my God. Fast forward. Fast forward 5 more minutes. Okay, forget all my ramble. So yeah, so we've just had Christmas. We're on the 29th, almost the 30th, but we're on the 29th right now, and I'm on week 6. The past few weeks, not good. I've not took no tab. I probably took a couple, but other than that, it's not been how I should be doing it. So obviously, I'm going to get told off. But, and obviously because I've not been taking the tablets and I've not been, keeping an eye or anything, of what I'm eating, I've just been shoving it in my face, in my mouth and whatnot. Try not to get that window, it's scary. It's going to freak me out. Anyway, yeah, so I've got to stop rambling. Yeah, so basically I've not been on track. Last week I did weigh myself, but I didn't record it because I had ballooned up to 29 stone 7 again, which obviously got me down. And it kind of like, and then we had Christmas Day and I was like, scoff, 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 ginormous plate, as you do on Christmas Day. Not if you're on diets, but I do anyway because it's Christmas Day. Had the Christmas log, chocolate log, and yeah, that's and I had 2 bottles of alcohol, didn't I? Had to have the alcohol. It's Christmas Day. It's the only time of the year that I can really have alcohol, isn't it? My birthday, Christmas Day, New Year's Eve. But I'm not going to tell you about New Year's Eve with my alcohol intake because you'll tell me off before it's even happened. So we're just going to forget about that. Anyway, so at the moment we're talking about now, not the future. So shush. Well, not you, shush, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, Every time I ramble, oh my God, my brain just goes in one ear and out the other. Yeah, so 29 stone 7, go back to that. Then yesterday morning, was it yesterday morning? What are we on? Wednesday. No, I think it was this morning. When I first spoke, yeah, it was this morning because today's my weigh day. Yeah, so this morning I weighed myself as soon as I got up, went from the toilet, weighed myself, you know, stood on the scales looking at, and I'm like, oh yeah, no, that's good. In a week, that's good. I got down to 29 stone 1. Bearing in mind, you don't want to imagine this, but basically I was starkers because, you know, not long got out of bed and had my shower and whatnot. So anyway, so there was me, starkers on this thing. Don't imagine that though. But anyway, so obviously I was 29 stone 1. But I had got up late this morning, so I had missed breakfast completely. It was, I don't even know what time it was. I'm pretty sure it was something like 11:30 by the time I managed to get downstairs and make something. So in the end, I skipped breakfast and I ended up having brunch, which is obviously breakfast and lunch together, or that's what I call it. So I had 2 slices of toast, 3 egg whites. So I've gone back to the egg whites now. I'm not having my yolk. Just because of, didn't realise how much fat was it. Well, I did realise after a while, but I got them back into the taste of the yolk and then I was like, oh, gotta have more. But no, anyway, so I've gone back to the egg whites. So I had 3, but that was only because I skipped breakfast. So I thought, oh, I'll have a slightly bigger lunch. So yeah, so 2 pieces of toast, 3 egg whites, a little bit of pepper, and that was it. Oh no, sorry, a squirty of ketchup, red ketchup. I didn't point it, but I did have my tablet, and I've not had no effects at the moment so far. So that's what I had for breakfast, and then, oh, so sorry. Then for dinner, I had a few hours ago, because that lasted me for quite a while. So for dinner, because I've been so busy moving around, that's why I'm shattered. Yeah, so for dinner, I had, what did I have? My daughter made it, which, good job she did make it, because I was umming and ahhing to do a takeaway, because it got to like 7 or 8 o'clock, didn't it? So I was umming and ahhing whether to do one, and then she saved me because she'd made dinner for everyone. So she did me a half a pizza, although I kind of go, but at the same time I do, which I didn't point, but I do recall back at the start when I had a pizza, I think I had half, I'm sure it was half, and it was within my allowance, so I should be okay. But I had a tablet, so we'll find out anyway. And along with that, she put 3 small spring rolls, vegetable spring roll things. But my youngest, she was, oh, I love them. And because my eldest daughter didn't put any with hers, obviously I gave her one, didn't I? I should have gave her all of them, to be honest, but I like them myself. And they had vegetables in them, so can't be that naughty, surely. I didn't. But again, as I said, I haven't pointed them, but I had my tablet. And I've not been rushing to the toilet. But still early days, isn't it? Although I am getting like, your pains down below. But I've got a feeling that's my monthly, because I am due on. And as I said, I'm very hormonal at the moment. So I've got the booster tomorrow as well for this, is it Moderna vaccine thing? I'm glad I'm wearing this. Hide my spots as well. Otherwise I could just hide in my house the whole time. But yeah, I've got to go out. But thankfully with this, my new beard. Oh, anyway, so as I say, so I was 29 stone 1 this morning when I was, on there. Then I had that lunch, and then this lady that I'm comparing, well, not compare, it's not comparing, is it? I can't even think of the word. We're following each other, basically, with our weights, trying to cheer each other on. And obviously she'd sent her picture, and I hadn't sent my picture, so I thought, I didn't take a picture this morning. So I had to go back to the toilet room, bearing in mind, fully dressed this time, and I just had that big lunch, and I stood on all proudly, thinking, oh yeah, £6 loss. And then I'm pointing the iPad down, trying to stand as straight as I can without wobbling, because every time I wobble, for some reason the digital scales keep moving. Well, not for some reason, obviously they're going to move, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so obviously then and then I look at it and I'm like, oh, now it's saying 29 stone 5. And I'm like, well, I've obviously put on £4 in the space of having that brunch and putting clothes on. But I think it's probably better I go off with that weight than the lowest one, because obviously when I'm back at the hospital when they're weighing me, they're not going to be weighing me naked, are they? Otherwise, I might be saying to them, oh yeah, I'm, I don't know, 29 stone 1. And they're like, oh yeah, that's good. And then I stand on their scales, fully clothed. And then they're like, you telling us porkies, aren't you? Yeah, they're like, keep moving that notch. So yeah. So that's my update for this week. As I said, I'm back on the tablets. Obviously won't be for long, like I said earlier on. Because obviously New Year's Eve, I think I've got about... They're not major alcohols or anything. There's like 1 bottle of Smirnoff Ice, which I love. I know it's an old school drink, but I love it. And then I've got 2 Lambrinis. Now, I know my eldest, she's not old enough, but she can have a little bit because it's New Year's Eve. It's a special occasion. It's not like I'm, here, have another one. Here, have a big glass. Yeah. As much as she probably wouldn't like that, to be honest. I gave her a little bit of that Bucks Fizz. She was making out she was drunk on a bloody little bit. There she was laying on the floor, arm in the air, singing away. It's only a little bit. But I let her get on with it. Obviously, you know what kids are like. They over-exaggerate. Oh, yeah, you could give them a freaking fizzy water or something and make out that's... No, actually, no, not fizzy water. You could give them a glass of water and just pop a little slight random taste into it and say it's vodka or something. And they'd be like, oh, my God, I got vodka. Oh, my God, I'm so drunk. Obviously, they're not drunk, but just let them carry on. Kids. But anyway, yeah, so my next update, hopefully I'll be in the 28th. Then we can whoop whoop. And I can, although I might not whoop whoop, because if I'm on, then I won't be whoop whooping. I'll be curled up in a ball going, oh, I'm not moving. And depending how this booster injection happened, the effects of it tomorrow, because a lot of people that have had it are saying they felt really bad after it. My sister said she had hers today, I think it was, her and her partner, and she said that both of them, they're in and out of sleep. And I'm like, as much as I like going to sleep, at the same time, I can't be doing that. I got a lady coming to view my home on Friday, which is Thursday tomorrow. So I've got the booster tomorrow, and then the next day a lady's coming to view my home, because possibly going to be moving. But yeah, I can't be like a zombie. Oh, I am going to be a zombie, aren't I? I did tell her I'll probably be a zombie, but to ignore me if I do look like a zombie. I mean, I look like a zombie anyway, but I'll be even more exaggerated, won't I? Freaking hair up here, probably... Oh my God, I'll have more spots probably all up here, there and everywhere. Yeah, oh my God, it's going to be one of those. It's going to be one of those days. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my God, and I'll be all hormonal, so I'll be like... I'll try not to, she'll be fine. If you don't hear from me next Wednesday, you know that the police will probably come round because I've gone... She thought I was like a real zombie or something. And the police will probably drag me away. Either that or the men in white coats. Anyway, I'm rambling and oh my God, 16 minutes. God, oh, that window again. Don't like that window. There's a lamppost out there, but does it actually light up the street? Yeah, right. I think my freaking front room light lights it up outside more than what the freaking lamppost does. But, oh, my bird's gone to sleep now. Shh, look. Oh, what are we going to say? Look. Oh, there's my finger. He's just there, he's sleeping. Shh. Okay, I'm going to have to come off. So I'm going to turn the light off for him. Otherwise he'd be moody in the morning as well. There'd be two of us moody. Okay. Right, anyway. Speak to you next time at week 7.